Previously on the Brisket and Maine podcast.
Bro, slinging 8 briskets, chugging beers outside the bean, like we won a championship game.
You log on to Zoom and you click into the Zoom Boom room.
Zoom Boom room. We are about to sell out. Like, we're going to be sellouts.
Drew, from the hours of like 7 to 9:30, Drew is not a good person in the mornings. He's
a terrible person.
He's very irritable.
He's a dick.
And, but
we love him. Bro, I just want love.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I just want to give people kisses.
My mom texted me and asked me what WAP meant.
Yes, so we 180 boys. Mm-hmm. Oh, is that you think 180 boys?
I would chill with the gang terms just in case.
All right, let's go, dog.
All right.
That shit
Damn,
is tight,
you look good, dog. You the best looking motherfucker in the world.
When is what time we got? Start the market 6:22. That's my address, so that's a good address. That's a good time.
Let's go.
So.
Let's go.
Go, you good to go? You hear everything? Everything sounds good? Mic check. Mic,
check.
mic.
We back in this motherfucker.
Gopher.
What's going on, y'all? This is CJ, and this is my new co-host. What's his name? Hold on.
You already screwed this up.
Fuck this up.
Nah, we starting over, homie.
No, this is live. This is live.
What's going on, y'all? This is CJ. This is my new co-host, Bobby Lee. You may remember from fucking Comedy Central. Bobby, it's good to have you here, man.
He was. I'm on Sex and the City too.
You run a lot of things, man.
Well, the new one. I forgot what the new Sex and the City's called.
So we're back, man. After a long-awaited.
Hey, he's making money,
break.
right?
This is about me right now. Can I talk?
Oh, my bad.
Took a couple months off.
It's been since October, dog.
Has it been since October?
Yeah.
Got a new podcast room.
We did, bro.
Located live off of 105 in Maine, in Grand Prairie, Texas.
We're in the Central.
Is it Central?
Central Maine.
Okay.
We went from Dalworth to Brisket, Maine to Central Maine.
So it's exciting because not only can you listen to this, you can now watch this.
I look good, dog. I look real good.
New haircut, man. I like it.
Who?
You know Al's there, motherfucker. Your feet don't fit on a fucking power line. You.
We're in a recession, dog.
So you got a haircut, so you lost your hair?
No. It's like I had to go into the office because they want us back in the office. Like, I got to look good. I need insurance. Every single time I go to the doctor, it's $26,000 for my my immunotherapy. So I got to look sharp. I got to look good, dog. I can't get fired. I can't get laid off. Like, the layoffs are real, bro.
I don't think they could fire you. I think there's like some kind of laws against that. You can't it's like firing a pregnant woman.
Bro, like real talk. Like, I'm scared. Like, every day I go to work, like I'm like, yes sir, what can I do for you? Like, I need insurance, bro. Like, people are getting laid off left and right.
Mine went up the other day, so that was cool. That was nice to see. Let's
like,
my pocket.
Did it go up or did it go up?
It didn't go up. I mean, it still went up. It's still like an extra $200 a month, though.
That's a lot of money, dog.
Okay, so I have a right to bitch then. So
yeah, that's what I'm asking. Was it a lot or was it a lot? That's a lot.
Yeah.
Like $20 is be like.
I want to say insurance is no, it's $200 for the month, not for the fucking week.
No, what I'm saying was like $20, like I would give, but $200.
Yeah, it was like 50 or some shit like that a week. So.
No, I'm talking $200 a month is a lot.
I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it went up though, but I mean, I had a conversation with somebody yesterday. They were saying insurance is like the biggest scam, which I guess if you don't use it, it is.
If I didn't have insurance, I would be fucked, bro.
I don't think you'd be fucked per se, but
bro, every time I get a shot, it's $28,000 a pop, and that was once a week for 9 weeks. Then it was bi-weekly for 18 weeks, and now hopefully I'm monthly. And shit, you went there after Zavala's bash, and you almost
I had a fucking panic attack.
You said it, I did. Yeah.
Well, I was hungover and I fucking slammed coffee, so
yeah, the coffee thing probably wasn't a smart idea.
Yeah, so that triggered a panic attack. So I'm walking around an empty fucking.
I thought my wife was going to leave me that
like
day.
Silent Hill. Why would she leave you that day?
Because I fell down the stairs and just had a good time.
Yeah, this was the same day that you thanked 2 guys from fucking Sonic drive-thru for their service, like they were fucking in the military. Thank you for your service and thank you for everything you do for this great community. I'm like, these little fuckers are trying to buy a 15-year-old beer, right? Like, they should probably be talking to Chris Hansen, not you. So
fuck, man. Like, that was a good time.
We got off topic a little bit, man. So, kind of a new format. So it's kind of a B&M 2.0.
B&M 2.0.
Brisket and Maine 2.0, man. So,
oh, I thought we were. What's it? B2K. Let's dance.
B&M does sound like bowel movement though, so we'll have to figure out the acronym.
We just say Brisket and Maine. That's
but
good.
we're changing it up, man. Like I said, the last several times we've done this, it's been very geared towards, let's just be honest, let's call it what it is, just fucking marketing your restaurant, right?
100%.
Which was great. It capitalized on it best you could. but we want to grow this. So I think with wanting to grow this, you have to stay a little more relevant. And
No. Let's be honest. We want to make some money. That's why we're doing it, right?
No, I mean, if that comes, that's great. But I mean,
Oh, you're gonna pull that bull crap?
gotta stay humble.
Oh, you gotta be humble. Humble about what? We got nothing.
That's true too.
Like we literally have nothing. We do have our first sponsor today.
We'll talk about that mid-show.
Yeah, but like we started from the bottom and we're still at the
No,
bottom.
we're still here. We made this joke several times.
Yeah, like we're
So-
like we never got the sponsors. You know, we started this in 2020, October 2020, right? COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I've had more people come up and bitch at us that we stopped doing this in the last 3 months. I'm like, were y'all really listening to this garbage?
Yeah, 100%. And I know you've said that for a long time and stuff like that. And like, I don't pay attention to anything barbecue related on social media anymore. But I've had a couple people come up to me like in the sauna at the gym. And they're like, "Hey man, do you still gonna do that podcast?" And I'm like, all right, cool. Like it's fucking. I mean, like low key flex. I'm like a fucking local celebrity, so I understand it. But
I wish you weren't lying right now, bro.
it was just weird.
GP's finest,
It was
dog.
just weird because I sit in the sauna naked. But other than that, I mean, like I said, I understood the conversation. So
Are you packing?
am I packing?
Yeah.
No,
You
dude,
don't bring
not-
like treats and stuff to eat?
No, dude. My body's a temple. I told you that.
So you don't like have gummies or anything?
No, I got nummies. Fucking if I sit on my nuts, I guess. So yeah, we're taking a different direction. One of the topics on our whiteboard up here. Actually, can you say whiteboard, Cole? Does that offend you? Let's call it board. Anyway, so one of the topics on our whiteboard up here is F barbecue. And that doesn't mean necessarily fuck barbecue in a sense of
That's him, not me.
We're not
I
gonna
sleep,
talk about
dream, eat, think about barbecue. Barbecue's the thing I love more than anything in the whole world.
yeah, because you're trying to pay off fucking debt. I understand that, but
What?
we want to focus more on mainstream. We want to focus more on just relevant shit. And there's going to be a little sprinkle of barbecue in there. Speaking of sprinkles, what's up with them spices?
Damn, bro.
See what I did there?
Yeah,
See how
that
parlayed
was
in there? I
nice.
like that.
Yeah.
I like
Well,
that.
are you talking about where we're at or what we're doing?
What are you doing?
So, the wife just opened up a brand new coffee shop in 105 West Main Street. She's got her own baby, Moss Coffee Co. And Zavala's Barbecue / Zavala's Barbecue headquarters is actually located there. Got my F1 racing set up, it's nice and chilling. And then we have this spot in the back. It's going to be a little speakeasy. It's going to be Zavala's Barbecue Distribution, where you can find 19 of the top 50 barbecue joints rubs. They're going to be located here in downtown Grand Prairie. And guess what else?
I think Cole, you're selling matchbooks.
Yeah, he just sell matches. Tell me about how old these matches are, dog.
Come on, man.
But you fucking, your name is genius. Matchbox.
You use
20,
match to
23,
start a
23.
fire, man. It ain't that
Yeah,
crazy.
it's with barbecue. And the good thing is my wood guy, Russell, how many times, CJ, you were with me, we do the classes and people are bitching about their wood being too big. They wish they had smaller pieces.
No, I've never heard that complaint, but
So they want smaller splits of wood. So
I need those people in my life.
So we're gonna have small splits for the backyard guys, so they can make sure they get the same maximum of smokeness that we do as a
No, I've been saying it for years, man. Fucking just because it's little wood doesn't mean you can't maximize it. So,
Bro, seriously, it's a little wood that could.
I'm,
Grizzly Grady's gonna have his boards here, so people scoot up some boards, get some good boards.
okay.
We're gonna have maybe some fire pits, maybe some smokeless smokers or smokeless fire pits. There you go. That's what he said. And
Smokeless fire pits, like the ones that
not
the solo stoves.
bro. These are backyards, dog. This
These
is
are like handmade
ones, dog. Yeah.
Oh, that's impressive. What's the price point? I love to support local.
Well, shit. That's what we're all about local. But the cool thing is, it's speakeasy, and as you see, I'm drinking a Lone Star beer here. So, Mr. Lone Star, we would love for our shoppers to be able to sip on a Lone Star while they're picking up their rubs. But I don't even think that's the greatest thing that we're gonna have. The thing I'm most excited about is we're gonna have an exhibit of beautiful.
He's gonna be here singing.
No, not exhibit. We're gonna have photos of 3 of the top barbecue photographers here in Texas.
And who are they?
Mr. Ben,
Okay, you can't say his last name. You already figured that out.
son of a bitch, you got me.
Who else?
Mark Champion.
Okay, easy name.
Oh yeah, and then the one and only Minister of Smoke.
Okay.
They're gonna have their photos up in here.
And you're gonna be selling those?
Yeah, look, they've been supporting the barbecue world for the last 3 years, coming out, taking photos, especially sexy motherfuckers like me. They've been doing it on their own dime, out of their passion. But there comes a point you got to pay for those equipment, and if there's a way for us to be able to give back,
So I think what you're trying to say is we're making the shift from tipping fucking people for taking our order at McDonald's to now we're going to be tipping people that actually did something.
Wow. I like that.
Okay. Which I feel bad for that, man, because, I mean, I feel like, the past 2 years, like, it was like they made a nut off of us. Like, I felt bad. I would go somewhere and I would pick up food, and I would literally just pick up the food, and it'd be a $100 order, and I'm like, I just gave them $20 to pick up my own food.
Let me ask you a question, though.
Go.
I'll say this. Like, real talk. Because I do the same thing. I go to this Pappadeaux's by the house, and my homeboy, I don't know his name, I feel bad, but he knows me. And he fucking makes me feel like the most special person in the world, gets me like all the extra stuff I get. Like, I don't mind tipping him $20.
I don't look. That's not it. Either.
Like, you don't understand, bro.
It's
like, he goes above and beyond.
It's the entitlement behind it that I get irritated by.
But I
think
think
you
if
just spun a fucking screen. Like,
I get it, but it's like, another thing. I go to this coffee shop, and when I don't go to my
different.
coffee,
That's
well,
different. That's
like,
a different situation.
I'm a
They're
sucker
actually
for
doing fucking something.
No, I'm a sucker for people knowing and caring for me. Like, I get it.
It's human nature. Yeah, no, I understand.
And
I'm
if it's like, I
clear.
get it. If it's like no one like does anything, it's like, what the fuck? But I'm also a creature of habit where I go to the same places because people know me and they know what I want and they just give it to me and they make me feel special.
Yeah, you're like Norm. Cheers. I get it. But what I'm getting at is
Hey, Norm.
That's not what I think. I think we're arguing the same thing. I think what I'm trying to say is like I understand it. It's just the entitlement behind it. Like I have no problem giving somebody my money. I understand that this is their fucking job.
I know what you're saying because perfect example. We went to go eat at Bahama Bucks. We had a snow cone.
Yeah,
and they didn't give a fuck about us.
And this little cocksucker wanted fucking
he just looked at us like we were
25% for fucking him throwing ice in a cup.
Well, no, we asked him like questions and he didn't.
Yeah, like if you talk to me, I'll tip you whatever the fuck you want.
Like he legitimately did not. He's like, I don't know.
I'll always tip for customer service, no matter what it is. Fucking
bro.
Restaurant, strip club, anything. I'm going to fucking tip.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is, I think it's
like a tip drill.
It developed that entitlement, and I think that's what. And it's not just me. This isn't my fucking soapbox.
No, there's the Wall Street Journal had an article. Dallas Morning News had an article. Everybody has articles, but it's kind of feel like it's late news because fuck, it's been going on. Everybody's been feeling it for fucking 3 years. It's like, what the fuck did I just tip for?
Yeah.
Like, but I think it's more so like the most random places that you're tipping that you're like,
why am I tipping?
Yeah,
the Bahama Bucks of the world.
It's like, wait, did I just tip that right now?
Yeah.
Like, I hear that people are doing like services, like not like somebody come clean your windows or clean your car. Like, yeah, you're gonna tip, right? But like literally paperwork, like I'm closing the, like I need to get something notarized or something. It's like, can I get a tip? I'm like,
yeah, like that's where my issue lies. Like my wife's a hairstylist, so she
works off.
Yeah,
tips
she works off a fucking tip. I mean, she
gets paid, but she gets tips.
She's self-employed, but I mean, that's like the tip thing. I remember having a conversation with her. So I went to this hairstylist in Grand Prairie.
When?
For years before I got married.
Oh, what's her name?
Irma.
Norm?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Irma. I went to Irma when I was a fucking child.
She touched everybody's hair.
Yeah, great.
OG.
OG at Grand Prairie. Like the last time I went to was the day of my wedding. And I was like, hey, I'm probably not gonna be back again because like the bitch I'm marrying is a hairstylist. So
the beautiful wife you're marrying.
It's 20 years. I love her. But yeah, I'm like, she's like, no, I
Fuck,
understand.
my anniversary's coming up.
Is it really?
Yeah, the 18th.
Congratulations. So
when did we get married? 2009.
I remember telling her, I'm like, I all those years that I got my hair cut by her, I never left this woman a tip. And Catherine's like, you're gonna go drop $100 to her. I was like, for what? She was like, because that's fucked up. Like, I'm like, I was 18. If a haircut was $12,
how long ago was this that you topped out that $100?
It was a couple years ago. But
that's awesome.
No, I never dropped it off. I went to the strip club.
Well, bitch, you better go drop that off.
I know I need to.
You just brought it up.
She's driving a brand new Cadillac last time I saw her, so I think
she always has new Cadillacs.
But she was a sweetheart, honestly. Like, and I know a lot of our friends went to her. It was her and Maria. I remember they cut like half of Grand Prairie High's hair when we were kids. So I don't know if they're still in the game, but yeah, great people. But yeah, I mean, like I said, that was kind of the thought process. Like I said, it wasn't because it was my money. It was because it was just the entitlement. I think that could be because of the younger generation too. Also, like
they were saying about us, younger generation back then.
We're not
too.
the younger generation anymore. As much as that pains me, and as much as
I know we're the grumpy
I
old
still
motherfuckers
dress like
now.
fucking. I in a fraternity at a junior college. Fucking, I ate a pie. Like I'm still young at heart, but I'm not young. I'm not young in the head. Neither are you. Like you dress the same fucking way. Like you're only as young as you fucking act and you feel. But my mentality is the old fucking man.
Turmeric. Like, I take a lot of turmeric.
I want to be in bed by 8:30.
Hands down.
And I like getting up at fucking 4 and 4:30 in the morning. And
I love that we're texting 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
you're pooping.
Yeah.
You pooping?
Yeah. No, 100%. Like I said,
that's literally our 3:30 in the morning text.
I'm an old man, I I embrace that. I have no problem with that. But it's just, I think just being set in your ways, and I think fucking.
I don't think anybody cares.
No.
You're just like, I think you're having your own like
Mental
moment.
breakdown. Yeah. Which takes us to our next topic. So you say F barbecue.
I did, and you did. I love barbecue.
Well, no, I know, but this is my thing. So what's going on? I literally don't know, dude. Like what's relevant in the barbecue world still? Because I saw you post something saying, hey, what should we talk about? And I was expecting like way more like, oh, let's talk about this or that. And it was like literally like what kind of fucking just generic fucking questions. What kind of wood do you use? Like just shit that.
What's the question?
I'm gonna get you fucking admitted into a home one day. What's relevant in the barbecue world still?
Survival.
That's a blanket statement. You can't say that.
Is the truth?
You've been saying that for fucking 2 years.
Because we've been trying to survive.
Well, I think everybody has, but I'm saying like what's relevant? What's new? What's the new flavor of the month per se? Who's the new side piece in barbecue? I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't paid attention to shit in like a year and a half.
I think it's mellowed out. I think it's
the new wore off. Is the new school now the old school?
I think the economics makes it really hard to do barbecue.
To be profitable?
It's always been a bitch to be profitable. Because you have like if you're gonna make money, you got to be open 7 days a week.
Yeah,
you got lunch and dinner. Like it's a numbers game. Like your margin's so small that then it becomes revenue, and then your profits is what it is. But the more you sell, the more money you make. I know it sounds like simple, but when your sales are small, your profit is smaller.
Yeah.
Barbecue's hard work. And it takes, either you're going to kill yourself because it's yourself and maybe somebody else, and then a part-time person, and you're open 3 or 4 days, and you want to kill yourself because you're like, why am I doing this? I'm feeding all these people, and I made, for example, if you're running a healthy company, you're hoping you're making 10%. So let's say you do a $15,000 or $20,000 a week. After you pay all your bills, you made $1,500 or $2,000.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess in a sense of there's different situations for different people. Like, let's be honest. Like, there's the majority of the people that like own barbecue restaurants. Like, I remember back then it was like it was a flex essentially. Like, oh, I got this barbecue restaurant, and the majority of the dudes that did own fucking restaurants, they had 9 to 5s, and it was like fucking mailbox money. But I think it took a shift at some point to where it was like it wasn't mailbox money; it was keep the lights on money. Not to put your shit out there, but this is, and for lack of a better phrase, mailbox money for you. This isn't paying fucking for Jose's fucking clothes or all this other shit. Fucking,
Not me, but my employees.
Your employees, yes, but I mean that I'm talking from a higher standpoint, so I'm getting that. So
because like I need insurance, man.
Yeah, no, and that's 100%. But what I'm getting at is even if well, you're always gonna need insurance.
No,
you would never walk away from any full-time job to go and do this full-time.
Like I told the guys, like I love them to death, and they know it, and they're probably listening to this. Like I said, if I lost my job, all y'all be gone and be me doing everything by myself. And they're like, haha. I'm like,
it's not business, personal.
Like
it's not personal, it's business.
I got to be able to pay the bills. But no, like all 3 of them, like they want to open their own spot one day, and I said, man, you get the best education here, because example, seasoning is expensive, and at the end of the week they were throwing out the seasoning that wasn't used, and I'm like, well, why did y'all put too much seasoning in there? And they're like, well, what do you mean? I said, let's weigh it out. It was 3 pounds of seasoning
that they threw away.
I said, that's $8 a pound. I said, that's $18. I said, that's $18 a week times 52.
Yeah, and I think from a growth standpoint, 2 years ago you didn't think like that.
Fuck no,
I watched you literally just fucking throw money in the fucking trash.
Oh yeah.
But then if the growth part of it is if you're ever going to be profitable, if you're ever going to fucking
flourish, every cent
counts. Yeah,
because your margins are so small. It's not like we're fucking selling a service. We're making 50%
margin. It's not like you're a
margin.
fucking penny pincher or nothing like that.
No, like if we were consulting, like our margin's 50%.
Yeah.
Like literally 50%. Like 50% margin. We're looking at like 10%.
Business is a motherfucker, man. I mean, even
And then let's
the
not
line
even
of
get
work I
started.
do,
Let's not even get started how expensive money is right now. Like the rates keep on going up. That affects everybody. Like my SBA loan, shit, we were cruising, but it's tied to the rate. Bro, my bill has gone up $600 in the matter of 6 months.
Oh, you didn't get locked in?
Nah, man.
Can you get locked in on this?
When I got my SBA loan, I had no idea what the fuck SBA loan was. Didn't even ask about lock rates. I just said, yeah, give us a loan.
Just on the unknown.
Well, fuck, we got the loan when the interest rate was like nothing, so we didn't give a fuck. We didn't even think about it. We were ignorant. Like, we were literally drunk when we got the loan.
Yeah, allegedly. So
Now I know this stuff. Now I'm like, fuck, I should have locked that rate in.
it's just being young too. I mean, but yeah, man. I forgot where we were going with that. But I think I was asking. So what's relevant? But
Like, like barbecue, I think it's just like being consistent, Being consistent is the only thing that's relevant about barbecue. Because if you fall off, you fall off.
What do you think is the biggest thing to stay consistent?
What's the biggest thing to be consistent, or what is the thing that has to be consistent?
Both.
Like number one, like people care about brisket. We're in Texas, so if your brisket's not fucking money, then like they don't give a fuck about anything else. And the way to be consistent is actually fucking care every single day. Like you got to actually have that same feeling you have, even if you don't want to have that feeling. You got to actually fucking care every single day. Like I still walk in there, give me a slice of brisket, taste it, okay. Still every day when I walk in there, motherfucker, open up the smokers, look at everything, go look at the fire, every single day. When I go up there, I look.
And in a sense, is that kind of brain training them?
I don't know. I don't like if I see something wrong. Or let me phrase this: if I see something I don't like, not wrong, what I don't like, my style, Zavala's barbecue style, like my barbecue, then I'm like, hey, like let's make some changes. That's not how I want it. And it's like the very minimal things. Like it's nothing like crazy. Like I let them do what they do, but sometimes I just like see something that I just like. It's to the things that care. Like you load up the briskets, and sometimes I see them like barely touching each other. I'm like, no, like they can't touch each other.
It's almost like a fucking OCD thing. Like,
well, every little thing counts.
yeah, because it adds up. Because it's like you
don't give a fuck then you're just gonna fucking make them all.
Yeah, well, it's okay like this. That's okay like that.
And then like seasonings, if the seasoning don't look good, the seasoning don't look good, right? Like everything adds up to the greater thing. Like it takes the little things to make the big thing. You can't just get to the big thing. Like you have to do every little thing right for it to be good.
So what about how to stay relevant?
We're trying to figure that out too. Like I was doing barbecue classes, but everybody's doing barbecue classes. So I like, fuck, I guess I'm gonna open up a barbecue store for the backyard guys. Like
I think they did that. What's that barbecue store place?
It's our boy meat church.
No, Grills and More. What the fuck is it
Oh,
called?
Barbecue Galore?
Yeah, well, yeah.
But we're not
it's,
gonna
not,
say-
it's not just a store. It's Barbecue More. What the fuck the fucking slogan is? Fuck
And then I started a barbecue monthly club. Like we had 60 people sign up in 20 minutes. 24 people signed up or came to the first meeting. We have a Google Spaces where we all talk about barbecue, and it's fun. Like these people actually care, and like I'm all about like I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you as much passion as you give me, because it's all about good vibes. Like we're living a life where we don't know how long we're gonna be here, so why waste our time on bad vibes? Like good vibes is actually what how to stay relevant and what I care about and what is barbecue all about. Like I think everybody's trying to be happy. Everybody's like fucking like past all this like
negativity.
Yeah, it's like, who gives a fuck? We're all just want to be happy.
You said shwa. No, 100%. And to kind of reiterate on that, man, like about a year ago, it was going to sound kind of fucking cliche, but I started using the term fucking don't give things your energy. And I tell it to my kids like all the time.
Don't give things your energy.
I tell it to my kids all the time, and not to sound like a fucking hippie, but it's just like, they come home and they're like, they have a bad day, and then they explain their bad day. And I'm like, you can't give it your energy. You can't give it your time. You can't give
100%.
And I tell them, I said, if you go to bed pissed off, there's a good chance you're going to wake up pissed off. I said, when you wake up in the morning, thank the Lord, let's see another day, and keep a positive mindset. I said, because how you start your day is how you fucking finish your day. Unless you get fucking rear-ended, then you're fucked. But other than that, like...
But you're 100% right, and it takes practice. Because,
oh, no, 100%.
Like, you have to keep... Like, even, like... you got like as much as you're full of shit because everybody's gonna say, oh whatever. No, like I can't tell you how many times I said, Joe, just shut the fuck up. Like you're fine. You're happy. You're happy. Oh shit, I am happy. I am happy. And Kristen tells me all the time because sometimes I'm not gonna say that I'm perfect and I'm always happy all the time. Like sometimes I'm like every other human, pissed off at the world, saying why me? And she's like, be grateful. Like I want you to name 5 things you're grateful for. I'm like, fuck, you're right.
Oh, was that one of those 5?
Of course.
Okay. No, yeah, same thing. Like Catherine's like, she always tells me all the time. She's like, I admire you for being like that. It's hard, dude. Like I say I'm about 90%.
Oh yeah, I know you're when you're with Al.
Yeah.
And I know what that 10% is.
Yeah.
And I don't leave you alone. I borrow the fuck out of you.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. And it's just like, but it's human nature. We get caught in our fucking minds. Like I'll put some personal shit out there. Like I went through some shit a couple weeks back. I'm like, man, like I reach out to like a lot of people, and I've always
this is serious.
This is legit, dude.
Oh my bad.
Like I reach out to a lot of people all the time, and
people don't reach out to you.
They reach out, but it's just like at their leisure. And like I went down a rabbit hole one day. I'm like, I wonder what happened if I didn't respond to these people.
You want me to show you my phone?
And
I have a lot of numbers in there with no names because I'm like.
And like, out of all the people, like there was a handful that went about a week. Well, then after about a week, I started getting, why are you so quiet? Well, how come you're not? Well, where you been? Da-da-da. So it's like, it's something that didn't care, but it was like, if I would have put forth energy into a friendship, like I would like to see it reciprocated, like, and you give the same energy back.
I know, hands down. And I feel really bad because you and me, like this last month, like we're both getting our ass kicked at work.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a different situation.
But we still text each other at 3:30 in the morning. Are you pooping?
Yeah.
Do you have another friend you do that to, besides Drew?
No, I think that's it.
Like it's just like Alex sometimes.
Too.
But it's just like a special thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like when I'm pooping, I'm like, I wonder if CJ's pooping right now.
I think we're on the same poop schedule.
Oh yeah, I'm all about the early poop.
I've been taking solid poops. I've
bro, me too, bro. Are we healthy?
I don't know if we're healthy. I don't think that helps.
Can I get out of the Lone Star Light? Hey, bro, I'm excited. I think we're at the middle of our podcast. So you got to do our first. Try and make that money. You got to do.
The drop.
Yeah, you got to do the drop.
Do you pause for this at some point?
No. Just go ahead. Go right into it.
What is it called again? You're gonna have to edit this part out. But what is it called?
No. We're not editing.
No, what is it called?
Zavala's Barbecue Distribution.
Zavala's Barbecue Distribution.
Located on Center and Main, 105. We got all the rubs you need. We're not editing this.
I mean, I can take out a couple seconds.
No, we're not.
I ain't editing shit.
We're not editing this.
Yeah, I mean, he just
we going right now.
Yeah, like I mean,
off your dome, bro. I paid for this.
Zavala's Barbecue. Okay.
I paid for this. Give me a good one.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Give me a minute.
Hey, Cole. What'd you get during this deer season while he's thinking about what he's going to say? Did you shoot anything?
Man, I'm going to give me a buck. No, I shot me this big old buck one day, man. He's just walking through the forest, man. I just shot his ass.
All right, we're doing live. Let's go.
Is he for real right now? Let's go. I'm so excited. I paid good money for this.
Coming back from commercial break, we want to give a shout out to Zavala's. What is it called? Zavala's
Barbecue Distribution.
Zavala's Barbecue Distribution.
Yeah, located
at
105 West Main Street.
105 West Main Street.
Right on Center and Main.
Okay. What's going on, guys? We're back from our little parlay break. Want to give a shout out to Zavala's Barbecue Distribution, located on 105 and Main Street in Grand Prairie, Texas, where you can get fresh rubs for your meat. So, thank you for your sponsorship, Joe. Pretty sure you're going to write this off and tie this into the other one. So, thank you for your $50 donation. Now my kids can eat.
Hey, bro, you're not supposed to say that. It was 500 full. Get it right.
Yeah, no. You know, it's funny you say that about. Just
no, we're not finished
hold
yet.
on.
Like,
you got your $50. Your $50 don't go a long way.
500.
Follow us on Instagram.
Oh yeah, follow us on Instagram at
Zavala's Barbecue Distribution
and Facebook.
No, I don't have one.
You don't got a fucking Facebook? What the fuck, dude? You're not for the old people. Like, look, the majority of the people coming to this fucking store are probably gonna be older. Like, you're gonna have to have a Facebook.
Are you gonna work the register?
You're gonna have a register?
Yeah, we're doing it like legit, bro.
Oh, if you do cash, I will.
Of course you would.
Okay. I mean, I can't steal credit cards. It's a different kind of fucking. Anyway, but you were talking about the whole $50, 500. So I walked to my boss's office the other day, and he was bitching about some shit that went through. So I guess somebody
process something that was supposed to be they sent it as 1,100, but they forgot a zero, so it was 11,000. So it like fucked up our books for like.
So you gotta pay all that money. That happened to me once.
Yeah. So like it.
Yeah, but I literally charged them a fee to refund because I'm like, I just got dinged for like, because it was a pretty big thing. It was like, I don't know, at least like $350. I'm like, I'm not just gonna give you $350 to give you the money back. Like, I'll give you the money back, but you're paying me my $350 for the money back.
So it was a $900 fuck up, and like I said, it wasn't the money. It was just like
no, it's a fee. There's a fee there that's fucking massive.
Yeah. So I thought that was funny. Kind of reminded me of that. But what were we talking about?
How much you love barbecue?
How much I hate barbecue.
Bro, I've been eating more barbecue. I've been cooking barbecue. It's amazing, bro. I love it. I've been cooking in Guadalupe in the backyard. It's been fun, bro. Like, bro, you remember those times we used to get fucked up? Drew used to show up. I miss those times.
Summer '92.
Bro, we used to, I miss those times of getting drunk, making barbecue. And we were making, Daniel Vaughn said our fucking brisket was flawless, and we were probably drunk that night.
I never made barbecue.
You burnt? Burned down?
More importantly, and this is a serious question, who are you taking? Chiefs or Eagles?
Bro, Patrick Mahomes, bro.
Why is that?
Texas Tech, bro. Like, my kid can only go to Stanford or Tech. That's the only two schools he can go to. I've never been a bad person from Tech. I love Tech people.
What's Stanford?
He has to be a cancer doctor.
What if he wants to play lacrosse at Duke?
Shit, bro.
Just saying, dude. It's a fucking...
Maybe Stanford.
Okay. All right. Cole, who you taking?
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Okay.
But you got to respect Jalen Hurts. Like, he really doesn't get love. He's a coach's son, and he's Texas boy. And his dad...
A great name, too, dude.
Bro. Like
Jalen Hurts. Like, bro, that's like
you
a
know,
porn star
like,
name, too. He can just, like, parlay that shit right off fucking the NFL,
bro,
dude.
think
Just
about
start
this,
throwing
bro.
dick in the porn.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but Alabama won the championship.
Okay.
Right? Did he win the championship by himself the first time?
No, I mean, he had 10 of the guys with him on the field.
No, but he won championship, then got hurt.
Yeah.
Tua came in and took over his spot.
Okay.
And then, like, the playoffs, and y'all can call me out if I'm way off. I'm just going off the dome right now. Tua gets hurt, and he plays and wins a game, and then Tua plays a championship game, I think.
Yeah, got a 30 for 30, yeah.
I think so, right? I may be off. And then he comes in to the NFL, and everybody's like, why the fuck did the Eagles draft him? Because they got Wentz, right?
Yeah.
And then we all know Wentz is a scrub. Like,
I
everybody
don't think
knows.
Wentz was a scrub. I just think that the NFL's not cut out for a lot of people. Like, you see all these, like, Heisman Trophy winners, and then, like,
But
you
Wentz
get the
didn't win a
NFL.
Heisman?
No, I'm not saying Winston.
Jalen Hurts won a Heisman, right?
I'm just saying, like, a lot of quarterbacks, like, fucking.
Like Dak?
No, like.
Dak the real deal?
Dak was a 5th-round pick.
So Dak's amazing.
I think he was a diamond in the rough for us. I'll be honest with you. Like,
And, like, you know, this was the year that we had a chance
every
to win.
year's the fucking year, bro. Like, every year, fucking we them boys. Every year, fucking people pull out their fucking baby blue Jordans. Like we're gonna do it every year. It's like a fucking.
I'm done.
You're
I'm
not
like,
fucking done, dude.
I'm only gonna watch F1. I'm
They're
done.
gonna be
I'm
fucking
done. I'm
10
done with
and 3
football
next year. You're gonna get your fucking
Like,
hopes
I'm
up.
not even excited that Luka now. Like, Luka's bad white boy, but actually just badass basketball player. And, like, I know we got Kyrie Irving, but, like, I thought I was gonna get excited. But I'm just like, whatever. I really don't care.
I don't think he's the tool that gets us to the finish line.
Maybe, you know, Luka got us to West Conference Final pretty deep, you know, by himself with nobody.
He wasn't by himself.
He was by himself.
Yeah, he was by himself.
We should not have been there. And who did we lose to? Oh, Golden State.
Yeah.
Yeah, they robbed us, or not robbed us. They rocked us.
Oh yeah, I knew we were going in there between.
We them boy. No, we weren't them boys. Yeah.
No, I knew that. I knew that.
What are you gonna make for the Super Bowl? Like, I thought I was gonna do like a live Facebook, make ribs, but I'm just tired, bro. I don't know how people just barbecue for fun. I know that's what I used to do, but
I was gonna cook out.
It's hard work. And you know, man,
I'm going wings, man. My boy down the street, fucking Jason Firehouse,
bro,
had
that
a
was
wing special, 50
Hey,
piece.
Jason, you're charging way.
Don't
too
tell him
much.
that shit. Let me pay first. Don't. Let me get my
Like,
money.
bro, I saw that. I was like, fuck, you just need.
Oh, it was a game changer.
I was
right
thinking
there.
about buying them and selling them.
I'm like, dude, because I'm like, $62 for a 50 piece. Like, I'm gonna go to the fucking store and spend 150 just to make some shit at the house. So why the fuck did I do this?
Like, I almost want to tell Jason, hey, next year, bro, if you really want to sell wings, holla at me, and I'll post it, and you can make all the wings you want.
Well, it's crazy because it's like wings are expensive, and like he's got them big ass fucking wings. So we got them like
The wings are good. His flavors are good.
No, yeah, it's like they're amazing. Like, well, he's got them like them big ass like
Benny Keith.
Yeah.
Shout out to John, our new rep. Like Chelsea, like she left us. She didn't even care about us, dog.
I haven't talked to her in a long time.
Bro, she keeps on texting. She's like, "You miss me?" I'm like, "Who this? New phone." It's funny, right? You always think, I thought she was the best sales rep in the world, but man, I just realized John's amazing.
Is he? That's
my God, John. Damn, Chelsea's feeling gonna be hurt.
Well,
but you know what? Hopefully, we'll see if she hears this.
I'm happy that you're happy because I know that you're kind of picky with your sales reps.
I was trying to fire him before I even had him. This guy, you want me to show you the commitment he had? He fucked up our order.
You gonna finish this?
Yeah. I was just looking at that beautiful sip he took. He literally drove to the truck and picked up what we needed to get what we needed done right then and there. He said, "I'm so sorry. Here you go." I said, "Bro, you didn't have to do that." He's like,
Yeah,
"No."
he did. He was doing his fucking job.
I know, bro. He earned.
Do you see where we're at right now? As a fucking
bro? He earned my respect forever, bro. Like
by fixing this fuck up.
Oh, bro, it was amazing, dog. You know, most people don't do that, bro.
No, you're 100% right. 100% right. So, side topic, man. So we're gonna do this again every week. You good,
bro?
Am I bothering you?
No, I'm just excited because, like, you know how sometimes you just don't know if people are listening to you, and then they send you a picture, and you're like, "Oh my God, y'all are amazing!" Like, it's literally the refrigerator at the restaurant.
Who's that?
The team. They sent me a picture because we got hit by the city today, so I got to make sure shit's good.
So you show me a picture. You stopped this podcast and picture of a fucking refrigerator.
Yeah, it just makes me happy. Like things like you have to understand like things.
You know,
like
there's
this.
medications for that, right?
What is it?
Whatever the fuck you're dealing with.
What do you think I'm dealing with?
I can't even use the word I want to use. But
Don't
fucking
use it.
No,
like I just
it's
get
not PC, but fucking.
I just get happy on the small little things.
So you keep that same energy when you pee. So what I was trying to get at before I was really interrupted by your fucking
Like you don't understand, like
D.
because it's just like, okay, look, it's just like one of these things, like you know, like you tell people stuff and you're like, all right, do they really fucking comprehend what you're saying? And then you're like, fuck, they do, and they did, and it's like the most beautiful thing ever. I'm growing, bro. I'm growing.
What you're talking about right now?
I'm growing. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just so happy right now.
That's what I was gonna say. We're doing this weekly.
No, bro. We're so good. We still got like 22 minutes.
No, we're actually 44 minutes into this right now.
No, we're good. Let's just keep going. Like, can I be honest with you?
Yeah, man, go ahead. It's the alcohol talking, but go ahead.
Like, I'm excited about this because you're my best friend in the world, and we literally have to do this to hang out. Not because we don't want to hang out. It's just, bro, our lives are fucking 1,000 miles an hour. And to be able to slow down and do this with you is the most amazing thing. Like, I look forward to this.
Can I be honest with you?
You don't give a fuck about this.
No, that's the biggest crock of shit ever.
No, I swear to God, I'm alive.
No, saying that your lives are 1,000 miles an hour. Like, I hate that excuse more. And you're not the only one that uses
No,
it.
no.
I hate that excuse.
No,
Use that.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
You can let life happen. However,
bullshit.
bull fucking
Bullshit.
shit. I do.
No,
I do.
You're so full of shit.
I
right
do.
now. No, fuck you. You're so full of shit because, motherfucker, I have cancer and I still have cancer, and I made a promise to myself that I was gonna slow down and enjoy my life, and I did. And the next thing I know, I didn't. So I don't want to hear that bullshit because you just start living your life, and because the only people that fucking matter is your fucking family. And you live for your family. And you go, and then you start forgetting about everything else. Like, when's the last time we see fucking Jomi? I know you make time out for Jomi, and that's awesome. But literally, you can see my fucking phone is pathetic on how much shit I got to fucking do. Like, I don't even know half the shit that I'm fucking doing. It just happens. And for me to be able to, like, know every Friday evening moving forward that I have time with CJ makes me happy. So, fuck that bullshit. You're so full of shit. Like, yes, you can say that, you can make... No, people's lives are going. Because the only thing that matters is their family.
That's 100%. But I still think that statement is a fucking cop-out.
I don't think it's a cop-out when you're fucking literally having to make... Like, if it's a cop-out, is if you just kept on moving and you just use that excuse. But if you're saying my life's going so fast and I need to fucking...
Everybody's life's going so fast. Like,
yeah,
you're trying to say my life's going way faster than everybody else's, so that's why I can't fucking pause and do things.
No, we literally are making time for it.
And I have no problem with that.
That's what we're doing. We're
make
slowing
time,
down.
You make time for what you want to make time for.
Yeah, but our life was going so fast, and we just didn't have time to do this. We did it.
We just didn't want to make time for it.
No, bullshit. We didn't have time at all. I had 0 time. What? I'm not going to back down.
Well, that we don't have to. I mean, that's what the degree to
Can we just be happy that we're here together?
You're the one that started this fight. I'm not arguing here.
God, like it's always something with you, dude.
I just fucking because I refuse to fucking just be run over.
I would never run over you. I just want to make love to you.
That's got awkward real quick. So what I was trying to get at before we fucking
This is
turned
weekly.
into fucking Brokeback Mountain was
This is weekly.
we want to bring guests.
Oh shit, we
here.
do want to guess. Hey, if you want to be a guest, and we're looking for guests, so don't say I want to get on there because we don't.
Yeah, I don't want Stan from accounting from fucking
Like we
from
want some.
Citibank.
We want some guests. We'll talk about whatever. Actually, we'll have some good questions for you. We're not gonna give them to you head up. Or you know what? Who should we go after? Like
I want to do like a blind date segment, like a limit date style shit. Like, do we have any single friends?
so we both have Halibros on right now.
Mm-hmm.
I know Rick. He's the VP of marketing for them.
Okay.
We should try to get Rick from Halibros.
Okay. What about the guy from Grizzly Coolers?
Ooh, I like your style. You mean it's not Grizzly Coolers, it's Bison Coolers.
Bison Coolers, fucking Samsonite, fucking it's animal. In
Hey,
Alaska.
actually, I'm gonna do this live. I'm gonna send him an email and say, "Would you like to be on our podcast?"
Make sure you got spell check on.
Cool. Let me find him real quick. Bison. So, like, this is what's going on. CJ wanted to.
Producer just left.
Our producer did leave. So we're Yeti, diehard Yeti.
Yeah.
And I told him we're diehard Yeti. I said, I don't want to waste your time. I said, we got a great relationship. And then I started thinking about it. It's like, why don't we help other people grow? Why can't we create another Yeti, right?
Be the Viagra of growth.
Yeah, like grow. Be the blue pill. Like, you're so right. So what do you want me to tell Mike? I'm going to say, Mike, I'm typing right now live.
Is his last name Hunt?
No, it's Lewis. Mike Lewis.
It would be funny if it was
Mike,
Hunt.
would you like to join our podcast in the next coming weeks?
Are you on the home row?
Yeah. I would love to talk about your coolers and what you are wanting to do. Our podcast is Brisket and Maine. Look forward to hearing from you. Is that good?
It's like listening to fucking Forrest Gump read. Yeah, that sounds amazing.
I spelled coolers wrong.
That's fine.
There's only 2 O's,
There's
right?
2 O's, yeah.
Mike, would like you to join our podcast in the next coming weeks. We'd love to talk about your coolers and what you're wanting to do. Our podcast is Brisket and Maine. Look forward to hearing from you. And I am pressing send. You want to put CJ on there? CJ the Norm? So you can keep the truth?
Sure.
CJ the Norm. And it is sent. I cannot believe we just did that.
Amazing what alcohol does to you. Liquid courage.
I know. What?
Hey, can you get back in here, man?
What else? What else should we do?
Um,
Anybody else we should reach out to? Do we want to bring Danny Vaughn back in or Taco Trail, Matt Pittman from E Church?
I fuck with DV.
We should bring him back, right?
Last time I saw him, we were at that house in fucking it wasn't Highland Park.
Preston
It was
Hollow.
Preston Hollow. Like if I didn't already feel poor, I felt poor.
That was cool. That was cool as hell, though.
No, it was great. Like they were like subtle flex, talk about their neighbor was Dirk. I didn't go in the house just because I didn't want to steal like silverware, but
It would have been easy.
Yeah.
But actually, I'm trying to think who else we shoot. Man, like I'm trying to think of people who live in DFW.
there's like 10 million people.
7 million, 7.5,
7 million?
7.5
Well,
million.
that's what the census says. Let's be real. We got cousins out there that really didn't hit
That's
the
true.
books. Like
like, do we want restaurants? Do we want?
I think fucking look. Elephant in the room. You gotta have clout.
I know you.
Like,
Okay, there you go. We gotta be some clout.
Like,
Gotta be some good clout.
Yeah, like you gotta be. And we're nobodies. Like
I'm somebody. I'm Joe Zavala from Zavala's
look,
Barbecue,
I mean,
Zavala's Barbecue Distribution.
I'm Haley and
And
Ryan's
also-
dad, but that's about it.
I was also on Taco Chronicles on
bitch, so
Netflix,
was
bro.
I. That fucking-
bro, like, you want to be honest with you?
Yeah.
I think the last year, I've always been a humbled person.
No, you haven't.
And, I really don't like to talk about our accomplishments. And, like, fuck it. I want to talk about them.
No, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Obviously,
Like, it always, well, it's our family. You're always like, hey, mijo, shut the fuck up. You didn't do nothing.
no, that's just minorities. I think that's
Is
just
that what it
Mexicans
is?
in general. Like, you can't have shit. Like
Now, like, it's so weird. Like, I was, I had to get some new pants because I've lost some weight or whatever. Why are you laughing?
pants. Go ahead.
So I was at Nordstrom's and why are you looking at me? Are you about to cancel something?
No, I need fucking the bottle back.
Oh.
Just because you paid for it, bitch, somebody can hold it up there.
My bad. So I'm having to get some pants, and then I realized I had to get a jacket, and then get some shirts, and I'm just sorry, we'll take it all. And then the guy's like, so what do you do? I was like, I'm a consultant, and I got a barbecue joint. Oh, you got a barbecue joint? I was like, yeah, we sell barbecue. Oh, is it any good? I said, I don't know. Daniel Vaughn, he did write an article on us. Said it's flawless brisket. We are a top 50 barbecue joint, and we're on Netflix for Taco Chronicles for a brisket taco. And he's like, oh.
Do you want to bring you up after that?
Yeah. And it's just like one of those things. It's like, oh, too strong? Put a little more Coke. Like what?
I'm out. My nose is running.
So was that fucked up on my part? I was a little pissed
Oh
off.
man,
It's like,
people are gonna throw shade. I think in general.
and it's kind of funny also, right? Because
Hey, let me call you back.
it's
Yeah, yeah.
we're live on Brisket and Maine, and the wife is calling.
All right, wash the strap off. Wash the strap on a little bit. No,
But like I'm past it. Like I used to be like, I own a barbecue joint, or I don't like barbecue. Nah, my barbecue's fucking good. It is. Like
I'm giving you shit.
I know you are, but I think our fucking barbecue's the best it's ever been.
Back to me.
Oh my bad.
Let me get them jackets when you were fatter.
I do have them all for you.
Okay.
I didn't give them to my dad. I got my dad all the shirts. And,
Pop's gonna wear that shit. Traded Village. He'll be out there
I
flexing.
know.
And shit.
I know.
I just need one sport coat. That's all I need. Like,
No,
I
they're
don't-
fucking. Bro, there's literally like. Can I say how much?
It don't matter. I'm not fucking.
Like, it's,
Well, I already sold it on fucking eBay. So.
Bro, they're.
I just need one sport coat. Like that's
No.
like,
I got 4 money motherfuckers. They're like,
like
oh, bro, they're my favorite coats, and they're gone. They don't fit me. They're like way motherfucking too big, bro. I went from a 40 to a 34 on my fucking pants.
it's impressive.
That's depressing.
That's good, dude. Like it's like
My jacket went from a 48 to a 44. My neck went from an 18 and a half to a 15 3/4.
dude. I went from 380 to 280. I'm still big as fuck by fucking doctor standards, but it's good to see my dick again. I'm not gonna lie. There was an inch and a half back there. I didn't know it was back there for a long time, dude. Like, where'd that come from? So,
What's Kat saying about it, dog? She happy?
fucking- I mean,
she's
I-
like, she's like, I'm with the new dude.
Yeah, exactly. So at least an inch and a half, or inch and a half, it's new. But I mean, Advice
hey,
is-
who are you?
you got to start measuring from the asshole too. But there's another 2 inches back there too. So
Hey, so for all you guys out there, can I be honest with you? I haven't worked out. You've been working out.
yeah,
I literally cut my sugars.
I just,
And you want to hear the fucked up part? Fast food. I
No,
didn't
no,
realize how
100%.
much fast food I ate. Like fast food's bad for you. Fast food is
there's a documentary. on
bad
it.
for you. As much as you love those dollar cheeseburgers like I do and those fucking $1.99 chicken nuggets, there's nothing good that comes from it.
No, it's just all processed foods. Like
It is terrible.
I had a conversation Sunday with Catherine actually, and you came up.
Oh,
we
for real?
were leaving.
Like-
we were leaving. We were leaving Whole Foods.
Were y'all thinking about pineapples?
No, we were leaving Whole
Upside
Foods, and we spent $200 on. I told you on lunch and fucking dinner, which is fine. It is what it is. And I was like, you know what? I was like, I used to give Joe shit 8 years ago, 10 years ago when he was like, I don't know when you hear. I'm like, dude, it's food. You're just putting in your body. It didn't register until I got older, and you start looking at the back of fucking calorie counts and shit like that. I'm like, fuck, dude, like this motherfucker was right. Like it's just fucking.
Well, not me. It's my wife.
Yeah, but. And it wasn't. I think part of it back then was I couldn't fucking afford that either.
No, hands
so.
down, no, because that's the whole thing about it. It's like I just said,
It's a vicious
dollar,
fucking cycle.
dollar burgers. Like, bro, like real talk. Like, I know we got we're gonna go 10 minutes on this, but I think this is a great topic. Like, it's so depressing that vegetables and fresh meat
ROADs.
is $250 for 3 to 4 meals a week, and we're talking about mushrooms, green beans, spinach, potatoes, steak,
Ham,
salmon,
yams, potatoes, tomatoes, all the good shit.
herbs, fruit, because Jose loves apples. Bro, Granny Smith apples, 3 apples is $9.89.
But it's so good, though.
They're so good. And I like honey. Or
Does he like them peeled?
I do. He doesn't. But he likes it with the tahini on it. Like, that's my boy.
He's half Mexican.
I know. You got to love it. I always tell him he's Mexican. He's like, no, I'm not. It's you are, boy.
Look like a 5-year-old got heartburn already.
I know. But, bro, it's really sad because it's so much cheaper to go get burgers.
It appeals to that crowd. And
What crowd?
the lower income crowd. Like, it 100%. Bitch, I've been poor. Like,
I know.
In retrospect, I still kind of am. Like, but what I'm getting at is, like, when you're living paycheck to paycheck and you got $20 fucking left to last you fucking for a meal, 100%. You're not gonna go spend fucking $20 on groceries. You're gonna spend $20. You're gonna spend $8 at McDonald's. Fucking the other 4 on a 40. Like, it's just like it's a vicious fucking cycle. And it wasn't until you got older that you realize that shit. And that's why you came up. So. That was the only reason why. But
I thought it was because you know how much I love your wife.
she hurt the fuck out of you. I'm telling you right now, dude. She got too much ass for you.
Oh, man. Dude, this is like... Can I be honest with you? Like...
I feel like you've been honest a lot today.
I know. It's 100%... Oh, there's a video. I keep on forgetting. Like, I think there's, like, things that you need for happiness, and... This is part of it. Like, you work hard and you forget why you work hard. Then you go home with your kids and you're like, oh my God, that's why I work hard. Then you get in arguments with your wife. And then afterwards you have those you ask that awkward question to make sure that, all right, is she really mad? And then y'all both realize you're not mad, right? And then you eat. Like, I love food. I love really good food. And I blow all my money on really good food because that's like what I'm passionate about. And then it's just making memories and having good times with friends. And this part has been missing in my life for a while. And like, we need more of it.
Yeah.
Like, that's all there is to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I hate to say this to put you on the spot again, but I paid $50, $500. I need my
on the way out, we're gonna wrap this up with the last sponsorship for. What is it? What the fuck is this thing called?
Zavala's
Barbecue Distribution, located on 105 Main Street in Grand Parade, Texas, located in the heart of Main Street.
So you just got to walk right through Moss Coffee Co. and then go next to Zavala's Barbecue headquarters and next to our city councilman's office, and then right in the back, you'll find it right there with all the great photos of all the barbecue joints that you love here in Texas, and 19 of the top 50 barbecue joints with others to follow that are outside the top 50 but are doing amazing things in Texas with their barbecue rubs and their barbecue sauces. And, Wes Welker, I'm so proud of him with his jalapeno jelly. Like, that son of a bitch did it. I'm so proud of him. He's been hustling so hard, and seeing fruits of labor come out, it's a tear to my eye. I'm proud of him.
So you couldn't get the 31?
Bro, they don't have rubs.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and then the only person that hasn't responded.
No, we're not calling nobody out. Fuck, call him out.
Well, I'm not calling him out. It's just like, I get it. Like, I sent an email to Franklin. So.
Oh no, you're not fucking with that one.
I know.
That's the hot bitch at the fucking party. You ain't fucking her.
I know.
Like,
I know. I get it.
It ain't gonna happen.
No hard feelings. I get it.
Yeah.
But it was really cool.
You need him. He doesn't need you.
Yeah.
But it boils down to.
But it was really cool because everybody got back to me. That has rubs. Like, everybody got back to me. Everybody's excited about it. And it's just I literally want to have a place where people in DFW can get
You just want to go where everybody knows your name.
Yes. And you know what? Maybe it'll be really, really cool. You and me go down
on each other.
We'll go to their barbecue joint, pick up the rubs, and do, we got Sean that's going to be doing all our filming and stuff. We'll go down there, make a little series about tell us how you do your rub.
We can do a sampling series.
Yeah.
Called Rub One Out. And we take meat and different fucking samples of fucking meat, and you blind test the fucking rubs.
Oh, I like it. Who's going to eat it? Who's going to be a blind taster? We got to get somebody good to be the blind taster.
Okay. And then
maybe it's a DV thing.
Yeah, we'll call it the Rub One Out series. And fucking...
I love it.
Fucking
Rub One Out series.
Rub One Out
series. Hey,
Sean,
you hear that? That's a series for the rubs.
Yes,
Rub One Out.
The Rub One Out series. So
Who won?
Best rub.
The best rub.
Yeah. So I like it. Look, fucking wherever your mind went when you heard that, that's on you. That's for you to decide. Okay. But
CJ, I love you.
I know there's a lot of people that do. So, man, it's been a good 45, 50 minutes, man. So I'll be surprised if people actually get to this whole fucking thing. So if they do, there's some gold at the end. But other than that, man, I'm gonna have a couple more sips of this fucking 2107 batch, 109 proof. Pop a Viagra, go home, and fucking.
Hey, this is the year to make money. This is the year of the GOAT 23. If you want to get a sponsorship here for the Brisket and Maine podcast, hit us up. Like, we ain't gonna say no to nothing.
Anything. We sponsored everything.
Everything.
Lubes,
Yeah,
everything.
I don't give a shit.
Strip clubs. I know we talked about this last time. We almost had a strip club.
It was legit. Like, legit almost had one. But, like, I think you know what it was? I think we were, like, joking. Like, we're serious now. Like,
No,
let's go.
this is for real. Like,
We have an LLC and everything. Let's go.
yeah, no, this is
Like,
legitimate.
we in it.
Yeah,
we in it.
I gotta buy. I'm gonna buy some cool shit. So
I love it. This was awesome.
this was. So we'll see you guys next week. This is CJ.
This is Joe.
Y'all be good.
Peace.